Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cardi May Lisa here, and I'm back with another 5-minute chat. Today I am teaming up with Healing Melanins to talk about coping with mental illness. If you're not sure who Healing Melanins is, be sure to follow them on Instagram and Twitter. I'll put their ad name here. So without further ado, let's jump into the topic. I have a couple of points on coping with mental illness I'm going to talk about for you guys. And the first point is being honest with yourself. There's a lot of different forms of mental illness. It's not, the worst thing in the world. Actually, a lot of people suffer with it, and if you're not being honest with yourself, then you can't fix it, or you can't cope with it, or you can't deal with it and make it better and be able to live your life daily, day to day, healthy. So once you accept whatever your illness is, the better off you'll be. That way you can go to people and get the support you may need in whatever moment you may need it, because you know what you're dealing with. So that's number one. That's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just super, super, super huge. It's a big deal. Always work, or it may never work, right? So if you have something that may have been working for you for such a long time, you might have changed and it might not be helping anymore. You have to be open-minded to the different things that you can do to help your situation, or the different people that have gone through your situation and what they have tried. It might work for you. So don't be closed-minded. Keep an open eye, open ear, open mind, and work through it. So if you have this illness, maybe you have anxiety, maybe you coming out of depression, or the endless list of other things that you could be dealing with that would be considered a mental illness. It may not hurt to tell the people that are surrounding you, right? I know sometimes it can feel embarrassing, or you might be ashamed of it, or whatever the case may be, but this is something that's more common than you think. So being able to talk about it with at least one other person and let them know what's going on will make it a lot easier for the whole entire group to deal with the situation at hand. That way you can be more successful at what you do. You can work harder. You can, not feel like people are picking you out or turning their backs on you and not helping you and not being sensitive to your situation. It's about the situation that you're going through, or dealing with the illness you might have dealt with or are dealing with. Right? All three of those things go hand in hand in order to help you become a better you and deal with the situation. It's not always something that's curable. And some of these things are things you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? So the best way to deal with it is to be honest. And I hope this was helpful. So that was my 5-minute chat. It actually was way shorter than 5 minutes, I'm sure. But, this was a real quickie. It was very easy to discuss mental illness and understanding the range of the mental illness spectrum. People think, mental illness only means like the major population of disabled people. And there's nothing wrong with them either, but that's not the only disability that's out there. There are very high functioning people with mental illness and disabilities that you would never know about unless they told you. Right? And so if you're dealing with it yourself, you might not be functioning properly right now because you haven't utilized all your outlets in your community to help assist you and diagnose and accept what's going on. So I hope that this was helpful. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below if you've been going through anything that you feel like might be a mental illness, to get a discussion started. Feel free to write me on any of my other platforms. And until next time, y'all.